Good morning, my lovely Pisces, and happy birthday to my March 17 Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, we are on Pisces season still. And Pisces, may God bless each and every one of y'all. And let's say thank you, Lord, for waking us up this morning. Pisces, if anyone orders a reading, you get it today or the next day. Also understands that on the weekends I work at a real job. I go out my house and work, so I don't get off till 2 o'clock, okay? If anybody go into my webpage and purchase my items such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, this candle is for anything that you feel like is not going right in your life or someone is doing something to you, all right? Whether it's in a evil way or witchcraft or whatever it is. Honey, y'all already know if you live in those places, New Orleans or different islands, many different places, you know that black magic is this. So you just be careful, especially leaving things at people's house or, just be careful how people do things to you, okay? This is the abundant prosperity, healing, growth, and fertility candle. Anything that you want to go green in your life, all right? This is the love yourself candle. Can't nobody love you like you. And also, this is the justice candle. If you go in a court or any matter like that, that is for that, okay? I have sage with 2 Palo Santo. I have the walnut bath that it is working with your darkness, and we all need to work with the darkness. Nobody in the world is perfect. No one, including me. Okay, we all have to work with our darkness, and that is the shadow side. This is the red brick dust, and everybody knows red brick dust works magic, especially for protection around your house and around yourself. My oils come in oil forms and in dry forms. Pisces, get with the program. You need to always protect yourself. My jewelry is all made by me, okay? If you go on my webpage, you will see that I have the evil eye necklace, everything that pretends with the evil eye, these oils and all. If you go in there, you will find something for yourself, all right? I have not yet been able to do a lot of fillings for what is out on my store, but because I'm trying to revise my store and make a whole new face on the store, okay? If you go in there, and this is what I'm known for, is my detox salt bath. Detox shows spiritual detox, and that's exactly what it does. All right, I got herbs in a bag. And Pisces, make sure that when you do stuff with crystals, right, you don't charge them up all at the same time under your bed on your pillow, because it's not good. All right, make sure you listen to me. It's not good. All right, so let's get down with the reading. So if anybody orders something, all the orders went out yesterday, so your orders is out. All right, so let's get going with the reading. Pisces, 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 where are you at? We having like a little rough moment, but it's nothing that you can't withstand. It's just telling you to get back on track. All right, back on track. That's all it's telling you to do. All right, Pisces, let's get going with this reading. All right, Spirit, Archangel, Joan Art, please allow me to do this reading. Please come into my reading and help me do this reading. All right, Pisces, listen to your dreams, Pisces. It's so important that you listen to your dreams. All right? A lot of y'all have them third eyes open, wide open. And Pisces, understand you're going through a change, but it's nothing that you can't bear. All right, it says the Charity. First of all, the Charity is of the most fastest moving energy in the deck of majors. And Pisces, it is a movement going on here, okay? And you see that the tree is full of tomatoes, apples or oranges, whatever it is. And it's a decision that needs to be made, because you're like between 2 roads driving away. So, or excuse me, or it can also say that you're coming, and I don't know what direction you're coming into, but it was a two-way street. Now you're making that a one-way. Okay, see how it doesn't show me where you was coming from, but I know for sure you're bearing fruits on that tree. So that's a beautiful thing. This weather's crazy. Okay, so that's the first one you got. And it's very quick. It's something that's going quickly for you. But it's a decision, and it does bear fruits on it, Pisces. The next card you got was a tower. So you had experienced something, but the good thing about this tower is it got a lot of light. And what it shows, New York City with the new tower. After something fell apart, something was lit up. So it took a place of something coming apart. All right? The tower is there, and this is major. So far you got two majors. The tower is there to teach you something like a cycle that you are repeating, that you repeat it. All right? It's something that you have not, you made a decision to ride, to come in one, like go direct. But you are experiencing like something you've been through before. All right? It's just a repeat of what you've been through before. It's a cycle. And you got the 7 of Pentacles, which means bearing fruit. Now let me tell you something. Wait a minute. To charity, the willpower, prosperity, and the willpower to do this. The sun is coming up, Pisces. All right. The tower, a painful transformation. Okay, so it's something here that needed to happen. And it's painful. It probably hurt you. But it's something that it's a cycle that you constantly go through. It's just a cycle repeating itself. But what I do like, it shows it doesn't have the twin towers. It shows the lights, just like it is right now. If you go to New York, you will see those lights. So it's something that came down and then it's being rebuilt. Okay, that's exactly what it's saying. All right. And then the 7 of Pentacles, which is money, it says fruits of your labor. So it's something that's about to crack open, that is going to make you happy. And the universe is saying here is for you, right? So it's almost like we have to get back into this cycle. It's something that happened that probably threw you off, right? And it can be anything, Pisces. It can be in a job. It can be in a relationship. It can be anything. But it does show something major here, okay? And it showed that it happened fast, right? Like really fast, all right? But it also shows that you picking up. So it may be telling you, it may be happening at work, like you got a job or whatever, and then everything seems like it came down on you, right? But it doesn't mean that it's the end. It just means that it's preparing you for something else. All right, because the 7 of Pentacles shows that you planting the seeds with the intention for it to grow, like you're going to nurture it. And then the egg is cracking, because also the 7 of Coins means that when you get to the 8, of coins, it also means that you got one more coin to finish it off. So almost like you went through a stage, okay, you doing things. You may have had a tower moment, and it could have been with money at your job, or it could be in anything, because I see a lot of growth, but I also see lessons to be learned and doing things over. So sometimes we got to remember, we got to learn from mistakes, and we got to move on from it. You just brush yourself off and keep going, because it's something here that you are meant to do. All right? And no matter what, you got to continue to do it. You understand? Sometimes, let me tell you something, Pisces. Sometimes you do well, and then something just comes along the way that throws you off of your tracks and what you are doing. And it can be anything. All right? We're humans and we go through this. No one in the world is perfect. No matter if you're going to work, just like I'm trying to tell you this. I felt that my sister's death brought me good things and bad things. Okay? It really did. It brought me to realize I love my family. I'm, getting together with everything. I seen life in a different way. And I will continue to see it in a different way when it comes to my family. But I also had having people coming back into my life. And I don't mean my family, other people. So when you know something ain't right, and you always want to attempt to make it right, but you know it's not right. It's like you eating something that you shouldn't be eating, that it's not good for your health, but you eat it because you like it, right? So then later on, you pay for the consequences of eating that because you know you shouldn't have ate it, right? But then you get back on track and then you start over. And that's exactly what it was, all right? It's like you're going in the right path and then boom, here comes something, right? And the something that came is something that you know that is not right for you, but you like it, right? And then boom, it says, dust yourself off. Let's start over. And let's start over on what we was doing, not what came in, but what we was doing. All right? That's what it means. All right? And so it's like, and I'm going to say this again to you, Pisces, we good at working. We good at creating. We good because anything that we visualize, we can create. But when it comes to love and when it comes to humans in our life, and I mean humans that we love, I don't mean family. I'm talking about other people. It can really destroy you because it's something that you like, that you know good and damn well it shouldn't be in your life, right? But you like it. It's like you always gotta test something, right? And that's just like it is. It's like you test the waters, but the waters is still fucking so deep. And you know good and damn well you shouldn't be testing that water. But you do it anyway. And then once you do it, it becomes ugly and it takes you off track. All right? So let's get going with this Cancer. What is going on with this Cancer? You may be dealing with a Cancer. You may be dealing with a Cancer, or let's see what else. You can be dealing with in Aries or Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay? The next card you got is the King of Wands. Very creative. All right? See nothing but goals and riches. This person like they got a beard, all right? But offering you something here. And the King of Wands is a builder, is someone that builds, is someone with a lot of knowledge. All right? But moving in fast in your life. Right? And this can be saying it got crystals around it. It can be saying that, look, you better get into your spirituality, or maybe you do something in the spirituality world. Maybe you work around people, a nurse, or working in doing like I do, spiritual work. All right? But it's telling you, look, it's a lot here. It's a lot. And it may have little clouds, but not a lot. And maybe you live somewhere where it's really hot, all right? Or like in a desert, near desert, California. But it's something that's holding fire to this charity, like where it's moving. It's saying, you may be building something or doing something very, very special to you. And what it's saying, yeah, it's moving fast toward you. And don't forget that you're going there. You may be meeting someone, or maybe have somebody with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in your life. Okay? There's very creative. It's something here that's moving. It's a job or something that you're doing, or it could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in your life, or something that's bringing you fruits. You built it on, you doing stuff, but it's moving fast, and you have to. It's like you went from a two-way into a one-way. So all of this is coming to be one, not two. Okay, tell me more about this. Again, showing this tower moment. What is? Tell me, Spirit, more about this tower moment. Why is this tower moment here? It's like a disruption to happen. Something just went woof. Like maybe he wasn't even expecting it, but it happened. The Five of Wands, fighting, arguing, carrying on, right? So it's a tower on top of the Five of Wands. But the Five of Wands with this tower can also take you with all the candle. It's like it's like being somewhere where everybody's not on the same page, right? And it brought a tower moment. But because everybody's not on the same page, we all have different ways of looking at different things, right? If you're arguing about something here that we're not on the same page, or we can't see eye to eye, right? It's like being around people and they all holding hands, but you don't see that one because that one has their back against you, right? But it's fighting. It's like, but this also can be a good thing. You know why? Because this can take you to where it's going to be good, because competition, it makes you, it's like maybe you're competing, or maybe somebody's competing against you and you don't even know it. Or they it's like arguing with you. It's like maybe they don't like something you said or did, right? And maybe you didn't mean to say it like that, but it came off like that. So it's the way that you are having a conversation, all right, with a person or with people. And this can be, again, at work, or this can be with family, at work, or in a relationship, right? But definitely it's bringing down something. It's like a cycle here, right? That this group of people is like, it's a certain group of people, but you don't see one, right? You don't see this one's face, but I'm sure you know who they are or who it is. And maybe you work with this person. Maybe you had a relationship with somebody that you work with or at work, and things just don't seem to be right? Or maybe you can't work with this group of people because it's nothing but chaos. Or it could be in a family thing. But whatever it is, it's like offering you something, right? Everything seems to be moving fast. But then you come to a place where everything just start falling. But it got the twin towers with the lights. So what I'm saying is, whatever this tower moment was, it was rebuilt, right? But it's people around you, or a person around you, or is somebody that you said something, you argue with, and then they go and tell everybody, or it's a group of people that come in, or this person has a group of people, or it's more than one person here. But what it was, it's like, whoa, what is going on? It's like, say you have an argument with somebody, or you have a disagreement with somebody. You can't get one word in because they on and on and on and on, right? And then they tell other people about what took place. So you feel like your hands are tied behind your back, like what? But all it is like somebody here is like, you do things in a way that they don't like it. You may be doing things that they don't participate in what you do, all right, and they don't like it, right? It almost feel like somebody is feeling like they being left out of what you're doing, and they don't like it. because there's other people around. Oh, I had fun and this and that, and just like brings things down on you, right? And Pisces, you do things for a reason, and nobody knows why you do it, but you do it for a reason. You don't do things to people just because. You do it for a reason, okay? And they may not like the reason why you did it, because the way you move, Pisces, it's like so difficult for people to really see how you moving. And so the way you move, they may not like it. And it may have been, and I don't say an argument, because Pisces, you ain't arguing nobody. You just saying it like it is. And sometimes they want you to admit to something, but you're not admitting to it because you really meant it the way you said it and the way it happened. That's just the way it is. It's like we at a meeting and everybody's at a meeting talking about it, but I don't agree with everything somebody said. And I'm going to stick to what I said. And they don't like it. So they want to argue. But this is good because it's bringing me up. It's not taking me down. It's just bringing me up to taking me back to where I was. Like, you might have took me off track. But it's a good thing, because if it's competition or you want me to compete against other people, then I don't even know I'm competing against other people, right? Because you want people to see me in the light that you want them to see me. That's what it is. It's like somebody wants people to see you in their eyes and believe what they say. That's the way exactly how it is. But it's all right, because a little thing like this is good for you, right? Because it's a cycle here that you go through. But if we don't have the good with the bad, we can't balance our life, because it's just telling you, go back to balancing yourself. It says, you know what? If you can't win with somebody, you're going to grow. You know why you're going to grow? Because you're not going to compete. You're going to be like, look, let's piece this up. I ain't got time for this. You let everything calm down. All right? Pisces. And this is a big thing. I always say this. When you fight with fire, you just let that fire go higher and higher. Where it's just burning the house down, burning your job down, burning your life down. But if you stay calm and you don't go back and forth with a person, right? You're going to realize you're going to be in a better place, right? You don't let nobody take you out of who you are. And nobody can do that unless you allow them. Okay? So you went through something. But it's all right, because what it's telling you is, it don't matter, baby. It don't matter what you think about me or what you say about me. It doesn't even matter. Because at the end of the day, I got to deal with me. Not with you. Not with y'all. With me. And I'm okay with me. Because I'ma still grind. I'ma still make my money. I'ma still build shit. And you're not stopping me. You're not stopping my growth, my health, my happiness. One monkey don't stop the show. And that's what you need to know. Get back on track. Right? And find the peace in yourself to deal with a situation that may be chaotic at that moment. But it's chaotic to them, because to you it's like, what the hell? Damn, did you take it to that extreme? Did I got to you that bad? Did you want to tear me down? Well, guess what? I'm sorry. But it is what it is. I'm not here to prove a point. I'm not. I'm here to stand in what I believe. And you don't have to believe what I believe. And that's the way you feel. But all this is doing is good, because a little bit of this can take you far. Because you can't feed into what people say. You got to move on. And I'm trying to tell you, don't feed into it. Just look at it like, I need to move on. And that's with anything. All right? Anything. Because Pisces, somebody here is about their money. But somebody here is also about not wanting, or you not being in the same page with this person, or more than one person involved. And it's okay not to be in the same page. It's okay to disagree to agree. All right? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Just get back on your horse and keep riding. Or get back on that damn fast ass car that you got. Just saying, I'm going to make my money and keep going. All right? Keep moving. You got a lot of stuff to build. You got a lot of work to do. It's honey, please, you learn. And you learn to change your attitude and your ways of being. But you don't have to feed into a person. Right? You don't have to compete. If somebody wants you to compete against someone else, oh, listen, I'm me. I ain't got no reason to compete against nobody. I want to come with peace. I just went through a major transformation with my sister. And I'm going to say it again. It was good and it was bad. It brought me a peace with my family. But it brought people back into my life that we never are on the same page. That doesn't mean that I don't love them. That just means that we're not on the same page. And every time we get together, it never lasts. We just get into arguments and bullshit. And I'm going to say it like this. I don't argue with people. I speak it. If they don't like it, they don't like it. If they come at me and want to argue with me, you're going to argue with yourself because I don't argue. All right? I let you turn blue in the face and talk to yourself because I'm not even listening. That's the thing. See, I block you. And this is the thing, Pisces. I've been like that for a long time now. All right? For a long time. Because I'm not going to make nobody get me sick. Right? You can't allow people's energy to take over you. Because if you do that, you are really destroying yourself. All right? It'll put you in a place where you're not happy. And you shouldn't be like that. You got to learn to listen to people and not even argue with them. Just be like, okay, you're done. Let's move on. And move on means you don't have to talk to a person. You don't have to call them. You just need to move the fuck on. All right? And they can continue to say whatever they want. Honey, people can drag you. They can drag your name, your character, everything they want. Who cares? Who cares? And you know why I say who cares? Because the only person that's mad is them. At who? At you. And they want everybody to listen to them. So let them listen to them. All right? So with this 8 of coins, planting the seeds, the fruits of your labor, ready to pick it up. The egg is cracking, right? The 8 of cups, right? The 8 of cups, Pisces. The 8 of cups is like, the 8 of cups is like you walking away. But listen to this, Pisces. The fruits of your labor, you worked on this, right? You worked on it. But here has a child or a person. Okay? This can be a person or whatever. Like, you give birth to this. You worked hard, right? And it's at nighttime. The 8 of cups means that you walk away from something, but it don't look like you walk away from it. It looks like you looking at it again. Right? It looks like you looking at this again. Right? Like it's something here getting ready to crack. But you're looking at it again. It's like for some reason, it feels like you can't walk away from it. It's like you're waiting. The egg is about to crack because it's not cracked yet. Right? It's not cracked, but it's like you can't walk away because the 8 of cups means walking away. It looks like almost you looking at it again. Right? You and the thought it is you got a tree that's under, they got leaves and look at the roots of the tree. It's a strong tree. It's very healthy. All right. So it's something here that you want to walk away, but it's still bearing the fruits, and you can't. All right. You can't because it's bearing fruits, and it feels like it's a human, right? When an egg cracks, it's life. When an egg cracks, it brings you life, right? Because when you're in an egg, you're in an incubator. But when it cracks, it's life, right? And when it comes to life, it's like, I should walk away from this, but oh no, 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 no. Because I'm nurturing my egg, right? I'm feeding my egg. I'm taking care of it. And I can't walk away from it. Even though you want to, it seems like you can't. Because whatever it is, it still needs to grow. It's like something needs to grow here. Well, full potentials. It may be that you are older, right? Like it's like you holding something in your hand or you birthing it, right? But it's about to crack and you can't walk away from it. It's like, I can't leave that. How can I leave it? It's like saying, I can't walk away from what I worked so hard for. I can't walk away from what I carried, right? And that's what it means. But the Eight of Cups means I need to walk away from this, right? That's what it means. It means advancement. Like I walk away and I advance. But here it shows that you're looking at it. And look at the tree, baby. The tree is very healthy. All right? Look at it. But it's something here that you got fire. It's still burning fire. The fire is still lit. And on top of it is the fruits of your labor. It's like, I'm giving you this. And it's about to crack open. And you looking at it. It's like the universe saying, I'm giving you this. You know, if you have a little patience, it's getting ready to work. But then you look at it and say, I can't walk away from it. You saying it, you can't. It's like you can't walk away from this. And it's a challenge. Remember, you just went through fucking a tower moment because you haven't learned from this lesson. It's something that repeats itself in your life. And it's something that has to grow. Like you may think, well, damn, when is this going to finish growing? Like, when are you going to grow up? When? Right? And we go through that, Pisces. We go through so much changes in life, right? It's all about growth, right? It's all about where you see yourself. That's what it's about. All right, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me why is this King of Wands, this built and this things moving fast and then boom, Now look at this. The Six of Pentacles, right? It's like things move fast. It's very fast, okay? It's got a lot of green trees, but also cloudy, right? And then the King of Wands, builder, right? The King of Wands comes with a lot of knowledge, smart. And then you get the Six of Pentacles. Like, it's a lot of hands here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Right? And it could be saying balance, right? And it's like, we can balance this off, give to one another, right? Or you're going to help somebody in need, or someone is coming to help you, right? But that's how it started. It's like this person can bring wanting to come, but at the same time, it's gimme, gimme, gimme. I want. I need. Right? It's like you're coming into this role where you have everything flowering for you, and then you being creative, and then somebody give me, I want, I want, but they need to bring balance because this is a give and take, right? That's what it means. It's a give and take. You can't just take everything and not give something back. You can't be the person that says I want, but don't give, right? It's got to bring balance, all right? You know, like somebody may live in California or where they got palm trees or something like that. It has palm trees, but this ain't all about you going to take from me, right? And then you don't bring nothing to the table, or you need, and you always need. It's like somebody here, whatever it is, it needs to be, whatever it is to be created, right? It needs to be bringing you balance, and it's like something here needs to be balanced, all right? Equal, a give and take, right? Don't try to strip me off of everything I got, but you ain't got nothing to give me. Don't try to demolish me and demolish what I do, but you don't come with nothing to the table. All right? It's like you can go and give somebody everything, go to their house, take them food, do this, do that. Everything is coming out of your pocket. It's like when you around somebody, you spend more money if you was on your own. Okay? Because it's not helping you, right? It's like they want from you, but they're not there to give you, right? And so you're going into two directions and you're coming into one, right? And that's what you want. You want to bear these two streets and make it come into one. You cannot have somebody that wants to just give you, and you know, you're not bringing nothing. And it can go either way, all right? Either way, right? Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Five of Wands, two cards. The Knight of Cups. You got the Tower, then you got the Five of Wands, right? And then the Knight of Cups. All right, I'm going to move, but I'm not going to move fast. The Knight of Cups don't move fast at all. It reminds you of the of the Knight of Pentacles. It don't move fast. So there was a Tower moment here, right? But the lights is on. That means something came down, but it was a cycle that you went through again, right? And competition, arguing. But it's a good thing, Pisces, because it's taking you to where you need to be. But this argument or whatever happened that brought this moment down, now I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to move fast. It's like this person is not moving fast. It's something that's not moving fast. It's just sitting there, right? Why? Because it's a wounded soldier, right? It's a wounded soldier with the Nine of Wands. It's like, I got to be sure about what's going on here. You know why? Because why would I want to move fast? You know, it's like somebody knows that something was really wrong here. Like, you know, it's not nothing to play with. It's like you hurt me. Like now I feel like I got to go back in my cubby hole because I can't just move like that. I know that now it's that same thing. It's like it doesn't feel good, all right? I got to be smarter than this. You know, how many, you know, I can't just act like nothing ever happened. I know it happened. I know what was said to me. I know how you made me feel, right? All right? So, obstacles, setting boundaries, all right? You try your best to be a hero for everyone, right? But in the inside, you can't take anymore. You feel like everything is falling apart and time is running out. It's the side of you that you don't want others to see, overwhelmed and blocked, right? And this is how you feel. That's why it's not moving. Because whatever happened wasn't right, right? The Nine of Wands asks you to balance yourself in order to come up with the right plan. Somebody ain't moving because they got to make sure shit is right, right? At the end of the day, your relationship with yourself matters the most. And I said that. You come before all, right? Trust the process and take care of yourself. Review your goals and boundaries. Stand up to the challenge if you need to. On top of that, don't be afraid to say no or ask for help. So you've been through a tower moment. You're not moving fast, right? You're not just going to move fast because now you're saying, this don't sound right. I'm not going to keep moving fast and, somebody here don't respect me and they want to challenge me and they don't believe in me and they bring me mixed signals, and it's competition and it's argument. We're not on the same page. We don't see eye to eye. And then, no, I'm not moving fast. No, I need to slow my ass down. And when I slow down, because it's a lot. This is a lot. This is like, shit, man. Like, you want to come and pound my ass down, beat me down. No, I need to see that I'm a good person and I give from my heart and I do from my heart. And I don't deserve this. And so because I don't deserve this, I need to sit back. Because I can't give you this cup. I can't give you this when you battling with me. When you like fighting me. You arguing with me. Right? That's not giving you the cup. That's like giving you swords in your back. So you saying, since you want to act like this, let me sit back. Whoa. Let me put my brakes on. Let me stop. Right? Let me just sit here like I always do alone. Because, baby, I don't mind being alone. I'm alone by choice. I don't need to be around chaos. I don't need to compete against nobody. I just know how to freeze people. And I mean freeze them. Right? Because that's how I am. If I feel like I give you all and I love you and I care about you and you come and get crazy with me, I'll freeze so fast, honey. It's like a lightning coming to a tree and splitting it in half. That's exactly how it is. I come with this power. And it ain't mad. It's a power that says, I will freeze you and leave you like that. Because you're not good for me. You don't mean good for me. I can't give you what I gave you and you don't even appreciate it. So you want me to be giving you, but me sitting here with my mouth shut while you pound on me? While you try to destroy me? No, I freeze your ass. You know what I mean? I freeze you. I put you so far away from me, you don't even look. This is you, and this. Look at my hand. This is you. Blah 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 blah. And this is what I do to you. It's like I'm putting my hand saying, get away from me, because I'm not even going to look at you. I'm not even going to give you the time of the day, because I'm not going to give my heart away to people. See, this has brought you to learn a lesson, and the lesson is you can't let everybody drink from your cup. Because everybody don't appreciate it. Right? So if I give you my cup to drink from and you want to play with me, then you know what? While you drinking from the cup, I'll take it right off of you. And I'll say, no. You can't have this cup. You can't have me. Because you don't even value me. right? You're not a person that is here to help me grow. You here to like demolish me. But why? Right? You ask yourself why. You know why? Because sometimes we forget how people are, and we try to come back and see if people change, and they don't. They don't change. But you want them to change, but they don't. So it's like the more you give, the more they argue. The more you want them, the more they push you away, right? Because it's either their way or no way. But the thing is, the more they push you away, the more you grow. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's not like you demolish. It's like you grow. Let me tell you something, Pisces. I do best when I'm alone. You know why? Because I'm my best friend and my worst enemy. And can't nobody take me down a path that they're going to destroy me. I won't allow it. I just know how to freeze your ass. I freeze you. Or I would literally go to the dumpster and put you there. And that's some real shit. I can't argue with people. I don't have it in me to argue with people. Especially when I give you everything I have. And that's exactly what you're doing here. Right? It's like you go to work and you can't even go to work and talk to people because all they want to do is gossip and fight and argue it. Right? It's like you're in a relationship where you can't even get with this person because as soon as you get with them and you spend a little bit of time with them, you know it's chaos. And you got to walk on eggshell around people. Right? Because they want you to see it their way. And if it ain't their way, it's no way. And it's not right. It's not right. So what you do is you saying, I'm putting on my brakes. Because I'm the one that always wind up going through this bullshit. So no, I'm not going to let you put swords on my back. Baby, what? I will leave you right there talking to yourself, arguing with yourself, because I know myself to be true, right? And that's just the way it is. I can love you, but I got to love you from a distance. And that can be anybody. You know, it's like you live with somebody, you can't even talk to them. They always arguing with you. You go to work, people at work, they want to argue, gossip, right? Start shit, bring people to shit, you know? And it's not right, right? So you're in a place where you're going to turn things around because you're saying, you know what? I got to deal with this person and like, even if they sitting in my face, I got to just sit there and be like this. And it's a shame when you in front of somebody and you can't even talk and be true to yourself around that person. Because anything you say starts an argument. Why? Because of the way they think. And it's something that you're doing about you in your life and they don't like it. How you don't like what I do in my life? That's crazy. You want to mold me. You can't mold me. You can't make me live the way you want me to live. I got one life to live and I'm going to live it right. And that's what you're saying. I'm not arguing with you. I just put you on the shelf. Because that's what you do. You set boundaries for different people, different situations. And that's what you got to do. Okay? So you get somebody off the shelf and then you say, okay, I give this person, maybe we can hang out. And then this person that crazy, then you put them right back on the damn shelf. That's exactly what you're doing. Tell me more about this 8 of Cups that you're looking at. Because you're giving birth to something and it's about to crack. But you should be walking away, but you're saying, nope, I'm going to sit here. Because this person look like, I don't know if you're walking away while they're sleeping, but you got fire burning, so it's a lot here. Now look at this. This is what happens, right? Look at it. So you got the King of Swords saying, I'm looking down at everything, right? And what they do is because they hurt you. This person hurts you. And you know why they hurt you? Either they think that you see people or they see people, right? Or they torn between two people. But it's nothing but pain here. And that's why I understand when you say, I just need to walk away because I try this. I try to build stuff, I nurture it. But I know I need to walk away. But it's like hard for you to walk away from this. Because it's something here that is going to burst. But it's not burst yet. And I don't know if it's a birth. Okay? But I know you feel like you can't walk away. Right? And why? Because this person's looking, thinking at everything. Looking at everything. Like this person know they hurt you. This person knows that they bring chaos to your life. Right? This person knows that it's nothing that you can build with this person because it's nothing but chaos. But it's hard for you to walk away. Right? Why? Because look at this. This person is like, I don't know what I want. Right? Because it's three swords. It's them and two and you and someone else. And that's exactly what it is. So look at all this shit that you go through. Because it brings you nothing but pain. You see that you got the tower here. You see that you got the 5 wands here, right? This person brings you nothing but chaos in your life. And Pisces, it's like when you do good, you do good. Right? It's like you can be very successful, very spiritual. But it needs to be a give and take. And this person seems like they give to too many people. It's like you can give to them, but they don't give you back. And or you can give to them, but they give to you and everyone else. They take care of too many people. Right? It depends on the situation that you're in. And this person knows that they know how to bring a tower down on your ass. Because it's a cycle that you are repeating and you're not learning from it. But it does bring you competition. So it's like competition against others, right? But it's like, nope, you say, nope, I'm going to put my foot down. I'm not going to offer the Knight of Cups. It's not moving. Why? Because you know that this person hurts you. And no matter how much you try, they're going to always do it. So you wait again, and then what? You can't walk away because, it's like this person wants to be with you, but at the same time can't walk away from you. Why? Because they look at every fucking thing and they can't make their mind up on what they want. Or because they think, or they seeing someone else or somebody else in the picture or something here in the picture. It's not just you. All right? Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I'll talk to you later. Bye.